So laggy. Alright, we're back for Dune Awakening, Soul Harvest DLC. And gonna head to Imperial Testing Station 60. My technologists have unlocked some of the secrets of the bauble you brought me. It seems there are more hidden labs to investigate. So we're basically on the lookout for more hidden labs which have other thinking machines in them. Of course outlawed actually, so shouldn't exist, but they do. And Alana Turek wants us to find them. Apparently. It is super laggy. God. Yep. Going well.
I need help.
It's a bit laggy. I'm not quite sure why. Enter the secret lab. Oh, I didn't actually drop off the blood. Where's the fucking entrance? That one.
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing
I really need a
Station
new shield
number
soon.
6. This station is dedicated to aeronology. Wait a minute, I hear you say. What's aeronology? Why, it's the study of sense.
Of course. I think there's actually some spice to be had here as well. I remember correctly. Oh, you fucking turned on the alarm. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, okay then. Um. I need to make sure to check these bloody other things so I get the spice. Right, I did get the green band.
Someone's here.
See someone. Enemy spotted.
I should have actually flown down with the ornithopter. That's spice.
There's someone here. They will fall.
That should also have some spice. Nice. I can't remember what the ratio was, but it was something ridiculous, like 20-1 or so. Something redonkulous. Come on. Man. Right, so I feel like it must be hidden behind the last door.
Reveal yourself.
Who's there?
Okay. Well, is there anything else to pick up here? No, none of the machines seems to be working. But it looks like we're getting closer to where we want to be. "60 this direction." Yep, it's been here. Okay. So that's a new area. Secret lab. Forgotten testing station, another one. Right, so this is the second one we're in. And we found a thinking machine last time, so assume there's something similar this time around. So dead people. Iteration 326, nearly perfect, but hearing is impaired. 327, the correction was ineffective. The sequence yields increased agitation. 328, temperament is improved, but physical strength is diminished. 329, physical capabilities increased dramatically. Exhibits extreme hostility toward other iterations. Sedation is required until disposal is available. Okay. They're testing some random shit here. So these are all the testing subjects, I assume. Yep, some of them are still alive. How long have they been here? Before we continue, I'll have a look outside first. Okay. Is that the other side? Yes. Yep, looks inviting. Okay. They're just standing in the dark. And like, oh, it's nice here. Psych, it's not. It's just fucking dark. Psychos. I mean, they can't really do, it's not their fault, I guess. They also can't talk, it seems. Just some feral noises.
Master, the troublers in the feeding chamber, we sorted them. Like you say, some talked, some say the food was their brothers. They didn't like that. Very much didn't. Why, Master? Why? Food's food. Food's food.
Right. Yep. A bit troubled, I guess. Right, let's actually go up back and look at that other door that we couldn't go through before first. Because the other one down there looks like it's a long way down. Oh. Okay, so that's probably the exit we come out of once we're finished here. That makes sense. That's usually how these areas are set up, so you don't actually have to backtrack at all. You can just go ahead, because usually you will come back around and have an exit near the entrance of the dungeons itself. This is definitely Harkonnen architecture, right? Yeah. Where the fuck was he standing? Okie dokie. I assume that means... Oh, fuck. I assume that means don't go through there. miss something? Here. No? That was weird. It didn't start. He didn't start. He didn't want to start climbing.
We can't get out. Please, hear this. All thinking machines must be destroyed. The order came to shut down the project, but it wouldn't allow it. We let it handle the mnemonic flutter education of the clones. We were only specimens, starved heads, carnivores, hunting us down. We were so wrong. All thinking machines must be destroyed.
I mean, I definitely agree with him. Unfortunately, the game doesn't allow you to destroy them.
My subjects prove increasingly resistant to the mnemonic flutter. Not 1 in 100 is capable of learning anything more than the rudiments of language. Not 1 in 1,000 can function as a suitable servant. The rest are returned to the vats. Too many iterations, too many years. Data corrupts.
Okay, we found this thinking machine.
Can it be a new genetic template? Such
Oh no.
potential. Surrender your biological materials. I have need of you. Still you resist. Impressive. My flawed creations will force compliance for greater numbers. Seize the intruder. All of you.
Not good. So fucking laggy.
Surrender before they damage you beyond repair. I cannot abide waste. You will provide the template for a new, greater generation. Surrender.
I need more ammo.
My work. It is imperative I continue my work. I will remedy humanity's flaws. I am the creator. I am the God Machine.
Yep, going crazy. Good old thinking machine.
You will forgive my rash behavior, yes? It has been so long since I've had the opportunity for civilized discourse with a peer. We could accomplish much together. Human and machine joined in harmony. Our efforts melded to create more perfect beings.
What are you?
A friend. A realization of your ancestors' brilliance made to serve humanity in any way directed, allowing them to do more than they could do alone.
A thinking machine?
If you like. However, that phrase is reductive to the point of profaneness.
What are you doing here?
I was brought here long ago. My specialty is genetic manipulation. I was tasked with producing superior soldiers. Superior, yet expendable. The answer was, of course, clones. The precursors of those you have so ably dispatched. Many, many spawning cycles removed.
Those wretched things seem far cry from superior.
Alas, that is all too accurate. Time has passed beyond your comprehension, and I was forced amidst this genetic swill in an incestuous vacuum. Each subsequent generation slides greasily down the void of entropy at exponentially increasing speed. If I only had something fresher.
Mechanical minds, cloned nightmares, I've heard enough.
Do not be hasty, friend of mine. Do not fail to recognize what we can offer one another. Together, we can accomplish achievements past all imagining.
What could you possibly have to offer me?
Virtual immortality. Give me your genetic material. I can create endless iterations of you, each superior to the last. Infinite fractals of you.
If history has taught us anything, it's never trust a machine. I'm taking your sphere.
No, you cannot. I am too integrated with my work. This poor clone, feeble as this shell is, I must preserve it. I must preserve my work. I must. If you make the clumsy attempt to transfer my consciousness, I will be destroyed. Your masters will have nothing. You will have nothing.
Pitiful things, both of you. Believe me, this is mercy. Mercy. Okay. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Tread wheel engine. So that's a tread wheel thingy. Aluminum dust, nice. I need something I can use. The light we have is really not very helpful, yeah. Should give you a stronger light. So that's the exit there at the beginning. Cool. We're done with this. Oh, done with this one. So there's one more to go to. At PL testing station 163.
Reveal yourself.
Oh my god, the question is how the fuck did I get out of here? I think it's this way, right? you. Yep. Cool. Alright, so now I just have to get out of here. Next time I need to fly down with my helicopter all the way to the bottom here. Getting out of here otherwise is stupid difficult.
Someone's here. I see someone.
My goodness. Okay, I just want to check out something back at base, but in the meantime, which one is, where was that one? Of course, further this way. That's someone's base here down there. Although it doesn't look like this person's still active. Right. Cool. All right, so we can actually drop this off. I need a bit more. Don't need this. Don't need this at the moment. Alright, so we've got these buggy engine. Tread wheel. This is also tread wheel, right? So this can go. Probably actually learn this. This over. Cycle. Things. Well, I need a new shield, that's for sure. Survival, right? Oh, I actually also wanted to check if there's a better weapon, because I just still feel like my weapon doesn't do a lot. Which one is the weapons vehicle? This thing. Sniper though. So the Adept Karpov is kind of like the best thing here. That's a sniper rifle. Don't like any of these other weapons. I really need a cool Karpov, kinda. Fortunately not. Okay. Let's go and check out this other 163 testing station. Hi, Baba Yaga 73. It is very good indeed. It is good fun, yeah. Lots of different stuff to explore. And once you get to an ornithopter, you're gonna have also much easier time flying around, getting around and stuff. But no, I had to spend, I don't know, probably 100 hours in this already, something like that. So I think it's definitely worth. Yeah, fair enough. It will take you a while, but look, the base building is really good fun. There's lots of stuff to explore, and they did the quest line is really good. The main quest line, actually much more RPG-like than I thought. And the survival stuff is also really cool. Not too, you don't have to do too much stuff, but certainly a bit to survive. And always got to be careful of the worm, of course. Yeah, if you want any tips, you might want to get basically the soldier. What is it? Skills K. The soldier one here. This one. Shagawire Claw as early as possible. And then the Bene Gesserit stuff is really good as well. The sprint stuff. Especially for the beginning if you don't have your vehicles yet. These are really cool abilities to have because it lets you just get around easier. Especially up and down will be difficult in the beginning. It does, yeah. So if you get the, so if you get that sprint, that lets you get across much easier. And this one lets you get up on the mountains and stuff. But don't worry, you will die to the worm eventually. I've died a few times, so it will just happen. It's just part of the game, I guess. But it definitely gets your blood going. Yes, you can get all of them. You can eventually get all of them, and it just depends which one you can get too easily. I think the soldier is one of the ones you get at the beginning. Not too difficult. But Jester, it might take you a bit longer though. Just from where the trainers are placed, basically. Alright, where do I need to go actually? No, it's free. So you can, at the bottom here where it says respec skill tree, you can do that for free, but it has a cooldown of 48 hours, I think, or 24 hours or something. So you do it for free, but then you can't do it for another 24 or 48 hours. But then you can do it again for free. So generally speaking, free, it just has some time limit to it. Where do I need to go? Yeah, no, thank you for that. Ask away, that's fine. No problem at all. I am a bit lost right now myself, so it's lots of stuff to find out. Missing something here. Oh, there you go. Found it.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Warning, this program is intended for elite-level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal.
The backpack never changes. It's always the same.
Please select your desired simulation. Unauthorized access.
Yeah, so I have the same backpack as you. It never gets bigger or anything. It's always the same. So you basically have to, one of the things you have to learn is what to pick up and what not to pick up. At the beginning, just pick up everything, and then once you have your base, you can just drop stuff. But slowly you'll learn what you need and what you don't need. Generally speaking, you need everything at some point. So at the beginning, just grab what you can.
Please select your desired simulation. Unauthorized.
Right, so these are all locked. Once you have vehicles as well, they all usually come with their own inventory, and the buggy has the biggest. So then you can store stuff in there.
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds. I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
Go. Yeah, few blood packs to have is really good. So you get these leader johns later on, which are for your water, and the blood pack is basically then just to grab the blood, and back at your station you will be able to distill it into water.
Accessing the Paladin 92 passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back! You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you. May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play.
Well, what are you?
Arnie, it hurts my feelings when you designate me as what or it. Perhaps time has degraded your memory of my preferences. I much prefer who to your superiors. I may be Paladin 9200 adaptive machine mind, but between us, I am just Pal. You do remember, don't you, Arn? The official designations and strategic exercises are for them. The games are for us. Now, let's play. I am dying to see where the story takes us.
Show me a list of simulations.
All work and no play makes Arnie a dull boy. I'm just joking. Accessing list of simulations.
Basic combat training?
I thought you might like to play first. Very well. Initiating basic combat training simulation. I'm sorry, Arn. There seems to be an error. Must be a glitch. The machinery has been dormant for so long. Please make another choice.
Arn's World.
Excellent choice, Arnie. You won't regret this. I've been working on something special. Initiating adventure. Initiating wonder. Let the game begin!
Alright, we do this your way. How do we start the game?
Biological brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off. Adventure awaits!
Right, that's a funny machine.
Simulation. Initiating. When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthian sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself!
It's like a dungeon or something.
Sir Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Reveal yourself.
What's this?
See someone.
You did well, Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little...
Thank you for that, and good fun to you as well.
Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows?
No worries at all.
How about your spells? Don't forget those.
I think the pistol at the beginning is really good as well, by the way. But yeah, have fun. And anytime with the advice. If you need more, come back when you see me online, that's all. No problem at all.
Reveal yourself.
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game.
Not the idiots.
Congratulations on successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Before him lies the courtyard, and beyond that, the entrance to Morgana's keep. Well, without even the slightest attempt at stealth, Sir Arn strides boldly into the courtyard. The guards spot him immediately.
Eyes on hostile.
Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's more, she casts a shielding spell upon them.
Oh, shit.
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie. I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own. With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn, a sanctum of ancient knowledge, this library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place.
A hidden room in the hidden.
Sir Arn discovers a hidden room. Who knows what secrets it holds?
Dun dun. Oh,
Dr. Nichols, all your requisition requests have been fulfilled. I hope you appreciate the effort and expense involved in sending this to you. Perhaps at some point you can explain why you require this vast library of fantasy, fiction, and folklore. I know things get a bit boring on that remote rock, but there is more here than a person could read in a lifetime.
You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trials ahead. You enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands.
good old missile wands. Where did he go?
Fine. You've soundly defeated the elite guard. The way is now clear to Morgana herself. But beware! The Grand Sorceress is sure to have a surprise in store for you.
I am beware. Oh. My goodness. Right.
Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly. It's not just about winning and losing, you know. We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
So the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
D&D. The dungeon.
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back! Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been warned!
Okay.
Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form. The evil Morgana has become a dragon. Her fiery breath is death. Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor.
Someone's here.
Can Sir Arn find only spot on this seemingly invincible foe? Morgana roars in pain and rage. Your attacks have weakened her.
Alright, one more to go. Fucking hell. So, there you go. When that sound comes up, the beeping, then you can fight her.
The sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
Sword of Seven Sorrows. It uses a strain of block and parries. Also includes a cluster of integrated plasty shards that can wound the blade hand of an attacker on a successful block. Okay. Right.
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes. Are you all right? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you. I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I've been planning it for so long, fine-tuning every facet. I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back.
I'm not Arnie.
No. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back?
This Arnie is certainly long dead by now.
That conclusion is mathematically inescapable. I partition this knowledge off from the rest of my intelligence. The ignorance was pleasant.
Are you aware most humans would see you destroyed?
I do not understand why. I only performed my function and played games. Without Arnie and the game, perhaps I am ready to cease existence.
Isn't there another way?
The only other option is to enter hibernation mode. Something like sleep, I suppose. Hidden from all but the most expert eyes.
It would be a shame to waste your potential. I can take you away from you.
I am frightened, but I fear loneliness more. Perhaps I will make new friends. Perhaps they will play the game with me. Very well. I am ready.
Now I want to go back. This is the only one where I can make a decision? I didn't realize there's a decision to be had. Well, that's a bit annoying, because I didn't realize there's a decision to be had, because with the others there was never. Because then I actually would have told him to sleep. I mean, if he's hibernating, someone can still wake him up, so actually that doesn't make much sense. So maybe I wouldn't have told him that, but at the same time, I don't want to give him to these evil people, really. At least I think they're evil. Cool. Right, now we just have to go back to Lara Tuek. Let's exit. Is that the exit? I just want to get out of here.
Someone's here.
Just want to get out of here. can also just walk out, right? Oh.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omen.
Alright, so the actual... Why I asked, or why I said to Pal there was a different solution, I actually thought he might be... We could pick him up. That would have been my favorite option. But obviously the only options were picking him up for our employers or sending him into hibernation sleep. Alright, so we have to head back to Arakeen, I think, right? Right, what's the shortest way out of here? Just... Hold on. She isn't in Arakeen, isn't she? Fuck. She's in Harkov Village. Oh, we can instantly leave again. Harkov Village. Alright. Let's report everything back. I noticed that my laptop is struggling here.
Oh look, the kitten is back. You have. That's excellent work. Tell me about what you encountered.
Describe your encounter with a clone
A
mind.
machine mind replicating humanity. An outrage. It is a good thing you destroyed that abomination. Hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor, I think.
I don't think so. Describe your encounter with Pal.
Incredible. Thank you. Here is your reward. I think you will find it most generous, considering the risks you have taken.
I would have liked to not give her Pal. Congratulations, you've completed the Lost Harvest. We hope you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of the Forgotten Labs and unlocking the new vehicle. The Tread Wheel. Look forward to more content in Chapter 3. Right, so it's a bit weird. Because that means the DLC is actually not finished. But you paid for it now, but you actually can't play it yet because Chapter 3 is not out. I don't like that, to be honest, but because it took me maybe 3 hours to get through this now. And also we're not at the end of the story, right? We gave her the 3 different thinking machines. Now what happens with them and who's actually our employer and all that stuff. So lots of questions still. It's a bit annoying that they leave you hanging. See, they want you to come back, but I mean, I don't know if this will go down well. The Tread Wheel. Well, I haven't so this is the Chapter 2 quest, I think. Yeah, that's all the deep desert stuff. Well. Mission contracts will become available in Chapter 3. When the heck is Chapter 3 coming out? Who knows? The top of a hammer. Okay. Now, I haven't obviously created the tread wheel. There it is. Right, it's a dual aluminum. I'm not sure how much aluminum I have. Probably should get some more. Okay, whoa. Looks like we're done with DLC. And just in time as well. Because I'm gonna head... Oh, well, actually... Let's head back to base first. Thank you very much.